Yo, what's up, man? So in today's video, I want to talk about probably one of the reasons why you guys find my channel in the first place. How do I get an ex-wife or ex-girlfriend or ex-lover back? The first things first, you have to ask yourself, why am I in the mindset that I even want to get my ex back? Am I just pum whip? Is this person even good for me? Is this relationship even good for me? I am making this video for people that are with mentally healthy girls, and for whatever reason, things just didn't work out. You know, maybe he was weak, maybe he showed some poor qualities and it turned her off, or whatever. I'm making this video for those guys. Okay, so there's different types of breakups. There's the breakup where the guy leaves the girl, there's ones where the girl leaves the guy, and there's breakups where both parties agree mutually that this relationship isn't working for the both of them. If this is a situation where she's leaving you, she made the decision to leave you, you need to communicate with her and say exactly what you want. You need to tell her, I'm not okay with just being friends, I'm not okay with the relationship ending, I want us to continue and I want us to work on what we have going on here. If she says no, you say, I understand. If you change your mind, get in touch. Otherwise, please don't contact me. And you walk away. You never look back. You never look back. Don't text, don't call, don't send flowers, don't DM. Leave the poor girl alone. She already leave your mother's cunt. A decision has been made. Her mind has been set. Pretend like your girl restraining order against you. And if you contact her for any reason, you're going to jail. Don't DM her. Don't watch her stories. Leave the poor girl alone. She's made up her mind and she's gone. There's no amount of texting, calling, apologizing, I'm sorry. Nothing's going to change it. She's already made up her mind. You already told her. If you change your mind, get in touch. That's it. The best thing you could do is accept the fact that you might never get this girl back again. I know it's hard. I know there's a lot of emotion inside of you. There is absolutely no form of begging or apologizing to get this girl back. If anything, if there's a slither of love or affection or attraction left in that girl for you, any type of begging, baby please, oh baby please, it's going to evaporate that little chance of her coming back to you. You need to get it in your mind that whatever damage was done is already done. The relationship didn't work out. You probably turn her off. You probably act like a little bitch. There's no amount of begging or I'm sorries or flowers or pleading that's going to make her want you. If anything, behaving in such a way is going to make her want you even less. It's going to reinforce the decision that she's already made to leave you. And don't leave her tell you, let's just be friends. Don't be okay. Okay, we'll just be friends and keep talking to her and keep trying to talk to her. It's either romance and intimacy or nothing. Walk away and never look back. You're not going to get in touch with her for no reason. Not Christmas, not Thanksgiving, not her birthday. If a dog died, she made the decision to leave you and it is no longer your responsibility to do those things. I know in the back of your mind, you're like, damn, man, we just broke up. It's about to be Christmas or yo, it's about to be Valentine's Day and we always did. No. Leave her alone. That's done. She's made up her mind. You need to think like that's over with. Time to move on. That person no longer exists to you. If anything, after she done leave your mother's cunt, you want her to hit you up, happy birthday. That's the position you want to be in. You don't want to be like, hey, happy birthday. All you gonna do is you might not go out of the guy that she left in the first place. If you have businesses together or if you have kids or if you're married and you have obligations together, make those arrangements ahead of time so that there's no reason to be in touch. You don't want to be casually talking to each other. You want to handle business and responsibilities and that's it. The only way you can even remotely have a chance that this person even feeling like, damn, like I made the wrong choices, you have to give them the time and the space to process their decision. You can't do that if you're constantly in touch with them, if you're constantly harassing them. She made up her mind, give her the time and space that she needs. Maybe, just maybe, when the decision actually hits her, then she might actually think and process about what she actually did. Then she could decide if she made the perfect choice or maybe it wasn't the best choice, maybe she have a little bit of regrets, but she have to have the time and space to process that. A lot of times these girls will break up here and they think it's better out there, the grass is greener on the other side, and they realize that all these guys lame. Most of the dudes out here corny, most of them whack. She start thinking to herself like, damn, maybe I lose a good thing or I had a good thing going. She might sit down there and finally be like, damn, this ain't real, like this ain't permanent, like this man really gone. And then like she might reconsider her decision like, man, maybe I was a little too extreme, maybe I went too hard, too fast, maybe we still had a chance, maybe we could have still fixed what we had going on, but it still have to be her decision. It have to be something that happened on her own. You can't make her have that light bulb go off. You have to go off on her own, in her own mind. So you need to give her the time and space, and if she does, she does. If she doesn't, she doesn't. You need to be okay with that. But if she does, you need to come from the place that, yo, she wants to see me. She's hitting me up for a reason. Even if it's not the case, that's the frame and the position you want to come from. You want to assume that she's hitting you up for a reason and she wants to see you or she wants to talk to you. When she hits you up, don't be like, hey, what's up? How you doing? How's mom? How's you this? Listen, you get straight to the point. It's good to hear from you when you're free, when your schedule looking like, I love to see you. The whole point of leaving her alone is so that you can live your life and find your peace. And she hitting you up. That means she want your time, she want your attention, she want to see you. If that's not the reason why she hitting you up, and she hitting you up for some other reason, that's not your responsibility anymore. You already told her, please don't contact you if there's anything else. Assume that she wants to see you, get straight to the point. I'd love to see you. What your schedule looking like? When are you free? You don't gotta be nice and be sweet and hope that no, get straight to the point. You were minding your business and she hit you up. She on your time now. And if she don't want to see you, there's your answer. She might be just hitting you up to say like, yo, this man here still pump whip. He might still like me. She might just be looking for a bump in her ego. The only way to find this out is to get straight to the point. You say, hey, listen, good to hear from you. When are you free? What is your schedule looking like? When they tell you, you invite them over. You don't go 50 miles, try to take them on the best date ever. This person left you. They're reaching out to you. You invite them over to your place, you either cook something, order something, get a bottle of wine, get your favorite drink, whatever it is that you're into, and you bring them over to your place. You treat them like a brand new. You don't talk about the past 5 months, 5 years, whatever history I had together, and you don't talk about, oh my God, I miss you so much, I love you, please take me back. You don't want to talk about none of that stuff. You treat this like it's a brand new situation. Just like when I first started dating, it always have to be the woman right there for a relationship. You ain't going into this situation no different than you went in from the beginning. You just want to create a good time for this person. That's all you gotta worry about. If she try to hit you with that open-dope and tell you, hey man, I don't feel like coming to your place, just tell her straight up, listen man, I have a lot going on. Hit me up when your schedule clear up and you can make definite plans to come over. I'd love to see you. And they'll let you know, they'll be like, nah, I can't do it. And you just be like, okay, cool. Well, thanks for hitting me up. I gotta go. I gotta bust off. But, if you change your mind, give me a shout. And you do the same thing you did before. Walk away, leave the mother's cunt alone. Never contact them again. At that point, you just continue living your life. And if she hits you up again, you do the same exact thing. You try to set up a date. Have her come over to your place. She keep telling you no 2, 3 times. You never ask her again. And if she hits you up, say, thanks for reaching out. I have a lot going on. I gotta run. Have a good day. At the end of the day, either you don't come check me, you don't come link me, or I don't really want anything to do with you. You already made up your mind. After that 2, 3 times, and then you decide, you know what? I ain't gonna ask her out no more. And she's still hitting you up. She's still calling you. She's still texting you. She's still DMing you. She's still liking your stories and Facebooking you and FaceTiming you and calling you on the phone. You ain't gotta be petty. You ain't gotta be immature. You keep it short. You keep it sweet. You keep it to the point. Hey, what's up? Couple. If she's texting you, send 1 or 2 messages. Hey, listen, good to hear from you. I gotta run. Have a good day. At that point, you pretty much just laying a man straight up that, listen, my time and attention, this is valuable to me. And I have things to do with it. You can't just hit me up and get my time and attention for free. I already told you at the beginning of this whole thing when you left me that if it's not to be romantic or intimate, I don't have any interest in talking to you. You're not gonna use me for my time and attention. You already expressed to her that you're interested in a romantic and intimate relationship and she chose to walk away. She's reached out to you, which means that she wants to see you. You're trying to see her and she's still not making the time to see you. She might just want to keep you around for the free time and attention. She might just want to see if you're still on the hook. It don't matter whatever the reason is. All that matters is that you need to go back to focus on yourself and doing what you have to do with your life. And at that point, she might get a hint. She might even try to set up a chance to see you herself. Or she might realize that you're not giving her the time and attention that she wants, and she might just stop contacting you altogether. You can't operate from the mindset where, what if I don't talk to her, I might lose her. It's done. She left you. You didn't say nothing to her. She reached out to you. You tried to see her. She don't want to see you. It's done. Don't leave her use you for free time and free attention. Value yourself. It's on her now to make the effort to come to you. The only time you start communicating with her again is if y'all actually go on the date and y'all actually have a good time and y'all going through that process of rekindling things again. At that point, whenever y'all talk, you create an opportunity to have a date. It's treated just as if y'all were starting from scratch. That's only if she actually comes to see you after she's reached out to you. And again, remember, this is only in situations where she left you. This is how you handle that type of breakup. Now, in situations where you leave her, you were the one that dump her. And then you sitting on there like, damn, she want her bad enough. You give it 1 try. You only do this at once. Call a man, you apologize. You say, listen, this is how I messed up. Sorry for being a jerk. Sorry for being a skunt. You invite them out, try to create the opportunity to meet with them in person. You were the one that caused the breakup. So it's okay to take them someplace nice. You don't have to be so strict about them coming to you. And it's kind of your job at this point to kind of mend everything because you were the one that walked away. Now, if you try and see the man and the man like, nah, the man ain't having it. The man still vexed. The man still pissed. Or the man really think that, like, yo, maybe this was the best thing ever. Tell the man, listen, I love to see you. I love to fix things. I love to make it right. You ever change your mind, give me a shout. Give me a call. You don't hit them up again. You leave them alone. You treat them as if they left you at that point. And if they hit you up, then you set the date, create an opportunity to have some fun. But if you reach out to the man and the man ain't trying to see you, don't go into being desperate. You're going to just turn them off. You're going to just push them away even more. At that point, you got to do the same thing like as if they leave. You got to get in the time and the space to process things. And you got to be okay with the fact that you might have pushed them out of your life forever. And you got to be willing to walk away and never look back same way. And you never know, during that time while you broke up with her and all the time and stuff went by, she probably started seeing somebody else and she's like, oh, I don't know, I seen somebody new. Just say, okay, cool. Listen, I love to see you. Change your mind, give me a shout. And if you guys do end up hanging out, you treat it just like it was from day one. Hit them up once a week. You create the opportunity to hang out. You have yourself a good time. If you treat them like you just start dating them. Go back to my other video that say 5 mistakes on a first date. That's how you're treating a man, like it's a first date. So I hope you guys see the difference between if she break up with you versus you breaking up with her. So just to recap where we are so far, you have to be willing to walk away and never look back. You have to walk away and mean it. You express a desire and you step back and you give time and space to allow it to happen. Don't hit them up, don't text them, don't call them for no reason. No. So you're probably asking yourself, so what do I do after I've walked away and never looked back? You need to focus on yourself. You need to get in the gym. You need to focus on your hobbies. You need to focus on self-improvement. You need to become a better person mentally, physically, and emotionally. You need to get on your purpose. Whatever it is, you need to focus on that. You need to focus on yourself. And don't do it because you try and get this girl back. Do it because you realize that the old you isn't working. It's not getting you what you want in life. You put the time in yourself and you get yourself where you need to be. If that girl does hit you back, you don't want it to be a situation where she's still looking at you as the same weak person. You want to be stronger, you want to be wiser, you want to be more capable. Honestly, that's how I get in the gym. Years ago when me and one of my exes broke up, I was like, man, fire burn this man. I went to the gym. That's the best thing you could do for yourself. Especially when you're going through the emotional turmoil associated with the breakup and the heartbreak and the headache and you can't eat, you can't sleep. You need things that occupy your emotional and mental space. The gym, your friends, your hobbies, your purpose, those are the best things that you can do. Those things are going to make you more attractive to yourself, to your ex, and to others. And while you're doing these things, you might meet other girls that you find very interesting or find you very interesting. I'm a firm believer, right? And when you go through a breakup, take your time to heal. But while you heal it and you focus on yourself, there's nothing wrong with having some fun. Don't rush into anything. Don't take nothing too serious. Your focus should be on your goals, your purpose, your fitness, your self-improvement, your mission in life. It shouldn't be goals. It should never be goals. But especially when you're going through a breakup, your focus should be on your purpose, becoming a better version of you. A lot of times we think that when we go through a breakup, we start to look at the past like she was the best thing ever and oh my God, I'll never find another person. That's not the key. Yo, listen, it's billions and billions of people on this planet. If she never comes back, embrace and enjoy the gift of what y'all shared and you learn from it and you grow from it and you keep it moving. You focus on the future. You do your best to improve yourself and become a better person. If she does come back, you want to be a better person than you were before. You don't want to be whatever weaker version it was of yourself that caused her to leave you in the first place. And trust me, I get it. I know it seems extremely hard, especially when your emotions flying and all you could think about is, oh my God, what if I never find another person? She was the best person ever. Man, you think about all kind of crazy stuff. If you could just follow these things that I'm telling you, if that girl have even a slither of love, it's a microcosm of love and affection and attraction for you still, she gonna hit you up, dog. Just give her the time and the space that she need to do so. And if she doesn't, then there's your answer. You need to accept the fact that this person has moved on. Give her the gift of your absence and accept the fact that she's gone out of your life. Do better, be better. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions or topics or videos you want me to respond to or react to, please shoot me a message. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, man. I really want to build this community and help you guys out, man. TBL to the world. You don't know.
TBL to the world. Yeah, hear me now. TBL, them can't stop with. Can't hold me down. Enough of them a pray for lightning shock way. And we see we lifeless on the ground, so we bring